Good evening, all. This is a test of the new WYZE camera. I replaced a optics camera, which was a USB, and it was giving me a lot of trouble. Um, I only have so many ports on my computer, and the other ones that I have are working because they're plugged into the 3.0 ports. And I tried a couple different cables and they didn't work either. So this is an IP Wi-Fi camera. So let me just get this arrow here. There's my welding building from this angle. And back here you can see my roundhouse is all set up. These here are my new bumpers that I made. They're all yellow. There's another one there. And we just can't see the track going down around this way, but we can see it from the other camera. And I can make some adjustments in moving this camera around. And I got an engine on the turntable that I was playing around with. I got a service track here. This is a service track. There's another service track, another one, and then there's 4 stalls. Excuse me. Just had some M&Ms. And I got to set all the locations on the turntable yet. Didn't get a chance to do that. Every time I come home, there's always something else to do. But I'll get to that. Then I'll do a video on how that turntable and the roundhouse works. And I'll show you all what I did over there. And then now that I have all this track working, and over here is that turnout that was giving me problems with the reverse loop. And I have that working. And you can see there's the tunnel that comes out from the helix. The track goes around and comes on here and then comes onto this main line. And that engine there is what came from the helix. And this train here have been running up here testing the tracks and everything. So that's it for this session. Then I'm going to do a session from the other camera in a few minutes. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back here from the other view on the other WYZE camera. Just gives you a perspective from the other side of the layout. And over here is the tunnel coming from the helix, so you saw it from the other side. But this gives you a view of it coming through. And then over here is where the original tunnel was, and I plugged that up. I just have to plaster that up and then paint it, and then I'll be done with that. And then these cameras are really good. So, and then you can see my welding station, and barely can make it out, but Jim Tedesco sent me a decal, and that says Grassy's Welding Shop on it. And I'll do a video of a close-up of that once I get some more landscaping done up here. Now that all the track is working, I'm going to do some landscaping and then maybe some ballasting. I'll probably ballast the yard first, and all the service tracks from the the turntable. And like I was just testing this double slip with all these engines, making sure they run through it. I don't have the frogs energized on that yet, but I might still do that. Like I energized the frogs. There's a double crossover on these 2 tracks here, just up here a piece, but you can't see it because that engine's in the way. And I have to make the bus bars. And this one here, the frog can be energized. I got the bus bar on there and I got the wire run. But I got to figure out how I'm going to do that with the AR-10 under there, because when I put the wire on there, the frog was the track was diverged to go here, but the frog was energized to go straight through. So the wires are flipped, so I got to play around with it to get it the right orientation, so that when the train comes through, the frog is energized for the right side. So that's what I'm going to look at there. And this my meter, I was testing some track things and some cleaning tools. I got to get rid of those because I'm going with that no ox ID A special stuff. And this stuff here, just I left it up there just because I hadn't had time to play around with it. And we'll go from there. So this was a short video showing my new cameras, and this is OBS. Now the only thing I got to figure out now in OBS, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras on OBS right now, and I'd like to record, and all of them record at the same time when I'm recording them, and then I can talk over to one, and then you can see the video and see me in the one video part of it, and then you'll be able to see all of these, because then they used to do that. I don't know why it stopped, but I used to be able to get an individual file for each of my scenes in OBS, but I don't know why I'm not getting that. I only get like 2 made, and it's not what I want. I want all of them to be recorded at the same time, so we'll see how it goes. So this is Tom. Everybody have a good evening, what's left of it, and we'll see you all in the next video.